everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a skincare video, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing and kind of also giving you a first impression of Farmacy's Honey Potion Renewing Antioxidant Hydrating Mask. I tried to get that in one take without looking at the container and it didn't work. Like I said, I did film a first impression of this way back when, a few months ago, when I first picked this mask up, and now here I am to give you my review of it. Definitely, I would say that I love this. So once I show you my first impression, stick around to the end and I'll give you more information about this. But with the first impression, it's a little bit off because I used it on a day that I shouldn't have, but I will explain that in a second. I got this because my skin was feeling very dehydrated, and now there's a difference between dehydrated skin and dry skin. Dry skin is when your skin, obviously clearly you can have dry patches on your face, it's very red, irritated, and you have dry skin. And dehydrated skin is when your skin just feels very tight, it's lacking moisture, and not necessarily you have dry patches on your face. So my skin was dehydrated, and I think this was because I was going through a really weird sleep period. I wasn't getting enough sleep, my sleep was all messed up. So I'm blaming that for my dehydrated skin. Anywho, I looked up a bunch of things online. I'm like, you know what, I need to fix this. My skin isn't the way it should be right now. And so I found this face mask along with some others, and this one was the most intriguing to me because of how natural it was, and that's what I really try to stick to with all my beauty products now. I looked up reviews and stuff. I'm like, you know what, this looks like it really works. It's really natural, and it seems like it'd be really good and not too bad to put on your skin and stuff. And so then I went over to Sephora and I picked it up. And the thing is, it is a bit pricey. It's around $54, I believe. So going into the first impression, like I said, I used it on a day that I shouldn't have. That day, I also had dry skin along with my skin being dehydrated, and I knew I shouldn't have used it that day because in reviews it said, do not use on dry skin because this is a warming mask. So when you rub it into your face, it gets it warms up a little bit, and it burns when you have dry skin. So I'm going to show you the first impression right now. I tried to cut it to be really short because I was editing it and I was talking for a whole long time, and I don't want to make this video 20 minutes. Once that's over, I'm going to come back and tell you some other things I like about the mask. So I wanted to document my skin before I went in the shower and washed my face. As you can see, it is very red right now and very dry in this area. My sleeping has been completely messed up, and I haven't been sleeping the past couple of nights, so I think that's why my skin is so dehydrated right now. So we're in my bathroom now, and it's time to try this mask out for the first time. Directions said to wash your face and then use a toner. I don't use a toner for my skin. And then it says use the spatula to scoop the mask and spread a thick layer gently across the face from forehead to chin, avoiding direct contact with the eye lip area. And it says massage for 1 to 2 minutes, and it's actually supposed to warm while you massage it. And then once it transforms into a white cream, leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then rinse it off. Oh, this feels weird. It feels almost like wax, but it is like honey, so. Now I'm just gonna spread this around. The bottom half of my face is on fire right now because I feel like my skin was so irritated already. I'm trying not to rub the bottom part as much because it hurts so much. So my face is very tingly right now. The burning has calmed down a little bit, but it's just warm and very hot, and I feel like it's kind of doing the opposite than making it hydrated. Leave this on for 15 to 20 minutes and we shall see how this turns out. Okay, I just wanted to zoom in up close before I go ahead and take this off and show you how red my skin looks underneath this. So I'm really scared what is going to happen. Starting the process of rinsing this off. So it comes off very easily and it smells good when it comes off, but alright, here is what my skin looks like. So we do have a bunch of redness going on. This part of my face is really red. I feel like I should be putting on a moisturizer now to give it some moisture. It just needs to calm down a little bit, get unred, and we'll see where we go from there. So this was the first part of this, me just testing this out. I hope you guys enjoyed the first impression. I like to do that because kind of just shows you my initial reaction to the product, and it shows you also how I wasn't using it on the correct day. So it also shows how you can't give a product one try, that you have to use it multiple times to let it work correctly, and I did. So I'm going to just start off talking about the packaging first, because I love when companies put like extra credit into their packaging. It just shows how much they care, but it's so cute. It's like a little honeycomb, and it's a glass jar, and it's so aesthetically pleasing, and the magnetic. So I really like that. A+ for packaging. But what's in it which makes this mask unique is that Farmacy has their own like bees and their own special flowers that they use to make this. I believe it's called Inacia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure. I watched the video of them testing it on like the QVC so long ago. I think they pronounced it Inacia. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But they have this special like green MB stuff that they have in all their products, which is supposed to be like really helpful for your skin and everything. That clearly it's very helpful. So the texture of this mask, it's kind of hard to describe, but I think I've like nailed it down. I was thinking like if you have Vaseline and honey and like you mix it together, that's kind of what it feels like when you first like put it on your face, and then you rub it in and it goes from the yellow to the white. And what I like to do is put a dab here, here, and like here, then rub it throughout my face. And so as you're rubbing, it turns to white and it does start warming, and you're supposed to rub it for like a minute or two, so you get everything fully activated, and it's so cool. Like it gets a little tingly, like not tingly but like warm, and it definitely changes texture as you rub it in, and you let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes. That's what I like to do at least, and I like to have a cup of tea. It's very relaxing. And so then once it's done, you can definitely tell that the texture has changed, and it's much more like a little bit silkier. I know that's not the word I need, but like the texture has definitely changed, and like it feels really nice when you take it off. So you just take it off with water, or what you can do, it says that you can take it off with like a towel, but when I take it off with a towel, I like to dampen the towel first and then gently just wipe it away, and your skin feels so nice and fresh afterwards. And what I like to do is I follow it up with just a tiny bit of moisturizer, not too much, just kind of keep everything nice and dewy and like fresh, everything still. Now the times I like to use this mask is, yes, when my skin's feeling like it needs moisture and all that, but like I like to use it when I just kind of wake up one of those days and my skin is feeling like meh. Not necessarily I need to treat it for acne, but it's just kind of feeling like gross a little bit. I don't know, like your skin just feels like, you know, it needs a little boost of something. I really like to use this, and it does help it feel so much better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do have any questions about the mask itself, please leave them down below. Anything that I didn't address that you might have that I can answer, I'll try my hardest. Just leave your questions below, because I know I probably didn't provide that much information. I'm gonna link the mask down below where you can get it, and also a video down below of like how to use it properly. Also, I will link Farmacy's website down below so you can learn more information about like their plants and their bees to make the honey, the special honey that they use in their products, because it's pretty interesting. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.